Alright guys, I'm bringing you something that I'm really proud to add to my collection. It's the Gil Hibben bushcraft machete. This thing is awesome. Just pure hunk of man steel. I love this blade. It is a beautiful 1075 carbon steel bushcraft type machete. It's got a beautiful profile to it. I love the grind line on this knife. I love the really large false edge. I love the Twin Peak false edge, how it runs over the hill there and down the holler, as we say. It's a beautiful knife. This is going in my Gil Hibben collection. You guys know I'm a huge fan of Gil Hibben. He's probably one of the only knife makers in the US that puts so many designs out there and gives the masses the opportunity to own his work. I mean, I'm just a blue-collar worker from Mississippi, man. I could never afford a $1,500 knife, but if I could, you can bet it'd be a Gil Hibben. It's just a beautiful knife. I love the character of the wood. I love the finger contours. It's full tang, has a lanyard hole. That's a plus for me. I love the stainless look of the blade with the gold pins. I think that was a really awesome touch. I'm going to put a little linseed oil on this handle. It'll probably bring it out. A lot of Hibbens have functional choils, and I really like that. I really do. A choil can give you a whole new way of looking at a blade. It is extremely sharp. I am well over 40 pieces in Gil Hibben designs now, and it won't be long. I have just a couple of more to come in, and I'm going to do another Hibben collection video I think you guys are going to really get a kick out of. But I love this knife. I love this knife. It is such a beast in the hand. I probably won't be killing jugs with this one because I don't use any of my Gil Hibbens. I only use them for display. But I will have a spot in the war chest for her. It's just a awesome knife. I think it's 11-inch cutting surface, I believe. It's the model 5063, GH 5063. I love the distressed look. Beautiful grind on here, just beautiful. Love this wood, I really do. Look at those finger grooves, they are so smooth. Every Gil Hibben sheath I've ever had has been leather, except for this one. And I'm not much on nylon sheaths, but I was really impressed with this one. Has 6 eyelets for lashing points. It comes with some really nice paracord. Has 2 retention straps. Has the open top for easy in and out access. You could probably put a 2.5 inch belt through there. I love the Hibben logo right there. I love anything Gil Hibben. It's just a beautiful piece. 4 rivets hold on the belt loop. This nylon sheath here is really put together really well. And by the blade being high carbon, it's good that it's not leather. You know, I know you guys know this anyway. A sheath can actually ruin a knife. If you have a collection as big as I do, storing a knife in the sheath will cause it to rust. There's chemicals that's put in the leather that helps with the dyeing process. It helps with the drying process. Over time, those chemicals can leach out into your blade and cause water spots, cause pitting, cause rust issues. The best way I found to store a blade, I take and go to Walmart and I buy a couple of yards of pool table felt. I wrap the blade, I clean it really well. I wrap the blade in the pool table felt. I lay it on top of the sheath and I tie them both together. And that's how I store a lot of my blades, the ones that you don't see hanging up in the war chest. And I have had some set up like that for 5 years, and I opened them up and they look just as good as the day I slid them in there. It's just it's a bad idea to store your knife in a leather sheath. I mean, now if you've got 10 or 15 blades that you are constantly fooling with, it's more than fine to keep them in the sheath. If you're going to pull them out once, twice a week to wipe them off, man, go for it. You be good to go. But if your knives stay put away for months at a time, do not store them in the sheath. You can put a little oil on there if you want to, but all the oil is going to do, it's going to get in the leather and it's going to cause the chemicals to react to it, and then it's going to turn those chemicals loose on your steel. So just something to think about. And it's something, our humidity is so high in the South that I could buy a timber rattler, buff it, clean it, slide it in the sheath. In 2 weeks, it'd have rust on it. That's just how it operates, you know. So those are life lessons learned by me, and I have surely trial and error, but I found out that wrapping them in the pool table material, and I'm sure any type of non-porous cloth would do it, you know. But and laying the knife after it's been wrapped on top of the sheath and tying them both together, it's a good way to keep the sheath with the knife, to keep the knife safe. And if you have to stack knives on top of each other, you're not scratching the handles or anything to that effect. But all in all, I just wanted to show you guys another Hibben, and I love this knife. I love it. If you guys haven't saw Eric Hussein's new video, man, please go check out this Filipino sword he has. Man, it took my breath away. That thing is freaking beautiful. It's just a awesome blade. Alright guys, y'all have a awesome day today. I'm gonna definitely do some jug killing this weekend, and I may have a couple more blades to show. So let's not forget about our veterans. They fought for us. It's time that we return the favor. To lose 22 of our bravest and brightest on a daily basis, it's unfathomed. I cannot believe that it's not blasted on our televisions every day. It's something that haunts me on a daily basis, and it's something that should bother everyone. There's so many people out there to talk to. You know, tomorrow is going to be a better day. You never should have to take your own life, especially after serving your country in such a brave and noble way, and to feel like nobody around you cares. Well, brother, if you feel that way, come to Mississippi and I'll show you people that care. All right, everybody, y'all have an awesome day. Hope all my blade brothers and sisters are doing well. And oh, by the way, I got something really cool coming in the next couple of weeks. I can't wait to show you guys. I'm not going to spill the beans just yet, but it's a awesome fighter that I'm getting from an awesome guy. It's his first big knife sale, and I am honored to be part of it. So be more to come with that. And I also have a beast of a blade coming from Knives by Hand. So as soon as it arrives, I will be definitely showing it again. Frank Gonzalez had knocked it out of the park with this one, and can't wait to show you guys. Alright, this is the Gil Hibben bushcraft machete. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This is Donovan from Mississippi. Y'all have a good one.